from sports point. How do you think the comeback every game you are trying to make a statement and you tried to in the last game you said that you want to have a clean sheet but you couldn't keep the clean sheet, but a win is a win and you are qualifying for the semi-finals after 4 years. Your thoughts on the whole game?
Yes, it's clear that we are starting a project and it's very important to get confidence, to get victories. It's the base of the confidence to keep working and to get the victories. I think that last time that this Bengal get three wins in a row, I think it was in 2019 in March. No? And it means 4 years and a half without that kind of happiness. So that's important to fight for the victories and to enjoy that with our supporters, because for them have been a long time without celebrating. So we have get nothing yet, but we are in the semi-finals after 4 years, and this is match after match. Try to get confident and to get victories. It's our job.
This side. In this World Cup, you face so many strong teams, just like Mohun Bagan, now today Gokulam Kerala. So it's give you a extra confidence, extra energy to your team.
Well, as we know, we are in the pre-season, so energy is there, and you see that we have to make 5 substitutions every match because players are still getting fit, but not only us. I think that Gokulam today also they finished very tired at the end of the match, and I think that they didn't create any chance for the last 15 minutes or something like this. What I mean is that, again, we are in the pre-season, but there is the official tournament, so our idea is to build the team to get physically well, but at the same time try to get victories. So at that point we are very happy for that.
Hi Coach, I'm Shushmita from Uttar Banga Samvad newspaper. Coach, in a Q form, his question that do you think that last 3 years East Bengal was not in very good shape? So winning the derby was the confidence booster for your team?
Yes, emotions are very important in football, and it was a very special moment. All the players were really enjoying it with the supporters. We see some faces that we are not going to forget, never in our life. I saw Jordan taking one kid, so he was not so tired, he can do that. So what I mean is that after the draw against Bangladesh, it was a very delicate moment. If we were not getting a good result, even a draw, if we get a draw, then we are not in the quarterfinals. So for us it was like a never say die match, and we get the 3 points, and that's the reason because now we have been playing quarterfinals and one next step semi-finals.
Hi Coach, this is Rahul. Are you concerned about any areas that you would like to improve before the Northeast game? Because today against our I-League side you have registered a close win. My first question, and my second will be your thoughts on Cleton Silva's performance.
Yeah, we are in the pre-season, and we only have 3 days now for the next match. So tomorrow is recovery day, and then we have 2 days to prepare the match. What I can say to you is that every match have a lot of preparation behind. I mean, we knew things about Gokulam, and we surprised them in the first minute with the set-piece goal, and then that movement with Saul arriving to the box, we also have been working on that, and we get the second goal like this. I think that in general, Gokulam is a very great team, we know that, very good players. For sure they are going to compete very well in I-League, I'm 100% sure about that. The coach also, you can see that it's a very well-worked team, that's very clear. But if you see at the end of the match, I think that we create the most clear chances, and they maybe create that chance in the first half and the goal in the second half. I mean, at the end what we want to build is a compact team, and I think that we have to forget crazy games. We have to be playing, with that mentality to be good enough to get the victories. And until now, results are with us, so we have to keep working in the same line. Sorry? Trainer, yeah, he's only 10 days training, he is getting fit, He had some chances, so I think that very soon he's going to start to score.
Coach, Aditya this side from Michael. Wanted to understand, were you happy with how East Bengal started the second half? They were too defensive for the liking, or the way they reacted in the second half with conceding the goal.
Honestly, I think that we were not suffering. Honestly, I think that we were in our good position. You are 1-0 and you try to work for the second goal. And I think that we were very close to score the second goal in some moments in the first half and also in the second half. But it's clear that in football, when you have only one goal margin, a goal of the opponent can happen in any circumstance. We have been working very well in set pieces defensive, but that one it was a reball, and the reball was a good situation for the other team. It happens. So always we try to get 2 goals margin, 3 goals margin, but even sometimes it's not enough. Remember Bangladesh, 2 goals margin, and it was not enough. So the team have been working well, trying to score that second goal, but it was not happening. But fortunately, it happens at the end. Well, it's football.